Make that 5 amendments. Liberal MP Sarah Henderson just added another one to the list. It's pretty much the same as the one put by Attorney General George Brandis last week, which was also defeated. A division vote has been called on Mr. Hawke's amendment. If you've just joined me, here's what's going on. The next amendment to be discussed is from Junior Minister Alex Hawke, who has an amendment concerning members of the Defence Forces. He says the vote is not a genuine conscience vote because Labour MPs aren't support amendments. Mr. Hawke says if this amendment were passed it would not hold up the bill, which is not true because then the legislation would have to go back to the Senate. Labour MP Terry Butler speaks against the amendment. I know we all enjoy each other's companies here, but I don't want to spend the next few weeks with my colleagues. More importantly, she says, is the delay it would cause LGBT people. The gallery cheers. The amendment was defeated by a slightly closer margin, 87 votes to 56. Again, Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull was absent. There are another 4 lots of amendments to go. Given there is just over an hour to go before the House adjourns, I don't think it looks as if the final vote will happen before question time. A lot of people have come to Parliament House to watch proceedings. The demand is so great the theatre has been opened and is showing proceedings so more people can watch. The amendment has segued into some comments about families. The mood in the public gallery is not well disposed to those speaking in favour of the amendments, which include former Prime Minister Tony Abbott. Leader of the House Christopher Pye, who is not in favour of any amendments, says he doest want to be the Christmas Grinch. He says he knows many people have travelled to Canberra to watch the vote, but the galleries aren't really supposed to barrack for one side or the other. The barracking continues. Liberal MP Andrew Hastie is now moving his amendment. He says with the defeat of the previous amendment, the government has now effectively extinguished the definition of marriage believed in by no voters. Mr. Hastie is proposing a bumper amendment which, among other things, would give parents the right to take their children out of classes that mention same-sex marriage. Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull abstained from voting on the amendments, his office has confirmed. So did Foreign Minister Julie Bishop. Which means both the leader and the deputy leader of the Liberal Party abstained. The amendments have been defeated comfortably, 97 votes to 43. You don't often see so many Coalition and Labour MPs sitting together on one side of the chamber. This is a sign the amendments should be moved through relatively quickly. Some MPs' staff are suggesting the final vote on the legislation could be as close as 1 hour away. Ministers who voted against the amendments include Christian Porter, Kelly O'Dwyer, Josh Frydenberg, Darren Chester and Christopher Pye. A vote is now taking place on Assistant Treasurer Michael Sucker's amendments, which include separate definitions of marriage and allowing civil celebrants to refuse to marry LGBT couples. 4-month-old Charlie, son of Labour MP Kate Ellis, has made an appearance in the House of Representatives.